Hello everyone, and welcome back to not another episode of the van build. We're actually taking the van out for its very first trip, and we're going into our backyard down into West Wales to just try out everything we've done so far really. The bed's in, we've got a chemical toilet, and the fridge is working off our portable power station, so we've got everything we need really for a comfortable night's sleep. So we've made our way down this afternoon down to a really nice pub down in West Wales in Boncath. I'll put a screenshot of where it is on the screen now so you can have a look in case you want to come here as well. This place is actually on the pub stopover website, so if you have a meal in the restaurant you can stay in the car park for free, provided you ask permission of course. So we're staying here tonight, and then it's down towards Fishguard for tomorrow night, where we're going to be stopping off, relaxing and just seeing what van life is all about. But first and most importantly of any trip, let's get some food. Hi. Smile. Well, good morning. We had a lovely meal in the Nag's Head and a bottle of wine, and then called it a night really. Slept like an absolute baby. We have slept in the van before now when we first put the bed in. This is going to be our first trip where we do a couple of nights in a row. And yeah, slept like a baby all the way through. When we were in the restaurant last night, I noticed that the restaurant's actually a B&B. So B&B, there must be breakfast. So rather than cooking breakfast ourselves, I asked if they serve breakfast, to which they told me it's for B&B guests only. So me being the smart ass that I am, well, I mean, I'm technically staying here. I'm in your car park. So the lovely staff at the Nag's Head said it was fine for us to come for breakfast. At a charge obviously, but in the next 45 minutes to an hour we're going to be heading in to the Nag's Head again for some lovely breakfast before we start our day. You can push harder than that.
Yeah, but I don't want it to like go over.
Sun, how are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love. Good morning, sun. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good red car. You got thumbs up from me. As we waved goodbye to our friends, we made our way down the idyllic, winding roads of West Wales before arriving at our campsite for the evening, which was ideally located on the top of Dinas Island itself. We quickly set up camp before enjoying a nice cup of tea overlooking the rugged Welsh coastline which went as far as the eye could see.
Time for food, human. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You heard it here first folks. Knickknacks on for heaters.
A, B, C, D, me. My hometown girl. I got
Waking up the next morning to this amazing view left us feeling eternally grateful not only for this beautiful country that we get to call home, but for the home that we're currently building on 4 wheels. It's mornings like these that make us appreciate living life in the slow lane and taking things at your own pace. And it's these core memories, no matter how insignificant, that confirms in our minds that this style of travel is something we'd like to be doing for many years to come.
Been a long time. Some of the old songs. For old time's sake. As time goes by. Been a long time.
And just like that, 3 days have passed, or 2.5 days, 2 nights have passed anyway, and we're back home. And now for the worst part of any trip, unpacking. And when you've got a van conversion that's half finished, you've literally got to unpack it all. West Wales is really beautiful, especially when we have the weather like we did this bank holiday. If you've got the chance to go down and spend a few days, whether you've got a van or not, it's really well worth it, and there's some beautiful views and loads of things to do. But the main takeaway from the trip, apart from us having a really nice time, was figuring out how we want to use this space best. There are certainly a few things that me and Rosie have picked up along the way after using this van for a few nights that we are definitely going to implement into the rest of this build. So first of all, with the bed area, the bed is great, but one thing which has definitely been solidified in our minds is we want as much space as possible in the small space that we've got to work with. Initially, I was going to ply line and box in cutouts where the bed is. At the moment, there's just 2 layers of closed cell foam, and that's it. Making a frame out of wood would eat into that space a little bit more than it is already. And with me being 6 foot, I need as much space as possible. And especially when the dog's on the bed, you see where I'm going with this. So what we've decided to do is just carpet where we've basically applied the closed cell foam. Apart from that, there's not a great deal that we will change about what we've done already. The space is good. Our layout ideas going forward haven't changed, and yeah, up until this point everything is exactly how we want it. So that's it. I know there wasn't a great deal of footage. We didn't do a great deal. We just wanted to sort of take these 3 days and relax in the van, and that's exactly what we did. But we hope that you enjoyed what we did manage to film, and rest assured there'll be plenty of travel videos to come. But now it's back to the build and back to the build videos. So I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for any future videos. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, liking the video, dropping a comment, and with that, I will catch you in the next one.